Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your August reading. Come on in. Now, we're going to dive into your general energies for August. We're going to check in on your closest personal relationships, what your heart needs, and guidance on how to best navigate those energies for your highest good. So, for my beautiful Cancerians, let's see what's coming in for your general energies. I have lots of Cancer peeps in my family. So, we have resistance. Oh boy, resistant energy coming in. So something that you are working on or working towards, or a path you're trying to get to, somewhere you're trying to go, something you're trying to accomplish. There is resistance. See the wind blowing against the person trying to go down that path. So there is some resistant energy to a goal that you are trying to work on in August. Okay, don't worry, we're going to clarify. We'll get to the bottom of this. And most importantly, we'll get the guidance. So let's check in on your closest personal relationships, friends, family, coworkers, obviously lovers as well. You'll know which relationship this is referring to, or relationships, because often there are themes through many ripples through many areas of our life, or many relationships in our life. So let's see what okay, it's that one. Alrighty then. For your closest personal relationships in August, we have active. All right. So yeah, there is activity that, so if you are unattached, it feels like there's activity in your relationships. Or if you haven't been getting together with people, you are going to be getting together with people. Or if you've been separated, it feels like you get back together and do things as far as activity. So yeah, I can't wait to clarify that. All right, let's get to your heart. What does your heart need in August, my beautiful Cancers? Or it feels like something could be coming towards you. Ooh, that also. Yeah, action. So feels like somebody is taking action coming towards you in August. Okay. Oof, there it is. Now your heart needs to know the past is now behind you. Release it and let go. Embrace new possibilities. I'm sure I can see that. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow and face. So your heart for August is like, it needs to leave the past in the past. And it needs to, you got to release it. You got to process it in any way that you can, so that you can embrace new possibilities and fall in love again with possibilities. New path. Your heart wants a new path, and it needs you to follow it by faith. Just be faith that you can move on. You can move through this. You can move forward. And there is action, remember, in your closest personal relationship. So people coming to you. This can be, friends or family coming in out of town to see you, or, sending gifts, something along those lines. So I like that. Now let's get to your first guidance card. And then we will get all over the clarifications, because I am feeling especially nosy about this reading, I think. So see what first guidance Spirit has for the beautiful Cancers, all the Cancerians. Alrighty. First guidance card is Fishbowl. Yeah, you're going to love this. Fishbowl. Okay, Spirit is saying here with the Fishbowl card is saying you need to get out. Get out more. Get out of your own little fishbowl. Get out of the house. Get out of the apartment. Get out of the same people you might see or talk to. You need something new and fresh. Go somewhere, do something different. Yeah, you got to get out of the little fishbowl you have created, that little safe space where you feel comfortable. It's about getting out of your comfort zone. It will feel better. You will feel so much better if you do. So Fishbowl comes up there. That cracked me up, because that's one of the cards that makes me giggle, because I'm like, ooh, we all do it. I do it. We get stuck in our rut, or stuck in a pattern, and we need to break that up. Okay, so for your back to we're going to clarify with the tarot, and then we're going to go, come on. I use larger cardstock decks, and they need lots of space, but I like the big cards. Obviously, this is one of my, I love that deck too. Big cards. mostly because I am very visual and I love the arts. One of the reasons I fell in love with tarot, many reasons, but that was one that just captured that art, that you get to hold 78 pieces of art in your hand, and I love the expression of the artist. So it's one of the reasons I like the bigger cardstock, because I can see better without glasses, although with this one I'm going to use glasses. Okay, so back to your general energies. Remember, we had that resistance energy. So yeah, somewhere you're trying to go or somewhere you're trying to go back to. Ooh. Yeah, I just saw that arrow right there. It felt like a reverse Uno card, like you're trying to go back. There is resistance there. So we'll see. We're going to clarify what else is happening there. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So if you notice the Seven of Swords image right there, there are healed cuts on this person's, on his arms, and that is the experiences. So Seven of Swords being, the things you have experienced that have left scars. Utilize those lessons and strategize how to move forward better. It is a strategy card. So anything that is any of that resistance, strategize. Use the lessons to strategize how to move forward better. Okay, to avoid more scars is what I want to say there. And this is also a card about being really truthful. The Seven of Swords can be lying, cheating, stealing, but it is. It really feels like it is. It's not that vein. It's feeling more like advice. Like, be brutally honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and those around you. Share these experiences. Bounce them off of people so that you can move forward at this time. Yeah. And then we have the Chariot. Yeah, that's another 7, by the way. 2 sevens. Sevens are going to be important. So that is the Chariot. So this is you, beautiful Cancer, utilizing all aspects of your experiences and yourself. You are the chariot driver. You are managing the light and dark steeds that are pulling your chariot, and you are managing these energies for forward movement and victory. This is a win. You get a win here if you strategize correctly, or if you really utilize all of your experiences and incorporate them. You get a win here because it will propel you forward even through this resistance. Okay, anything that's resistant, you can push forward through. And then you get the 9 of Pentacles. That is you being independent. Now, it can be a single card. Doesn't have to be a single card. It's just you taking care of business. You taking care of home, health, and wealth. This is knowing that you have yourself to depend on. You are capable. You can enjoy the fruits of your hard work a little bit too. It's about that. And good emotions here. So yeah, this is the King of Cups. So the taking care of yourself and home and health and wealth and feeling capable really helps your emotions. It helps you stabilize your emotions and allow them. We want to allow all of our feelings, the good, the bad, and the ugly. They are messengers, but it's about assimilating them, processing them, validating them, and then moving through them. So you're not flattened by emotions anymore. You're not traumatized or flattened by them. You have just incorporated them into your being for stability. Like you're like stable in your emotions. But it comes with you knowing that you can. Comes with you knowing that you are enough all by yourself. You can take care of yourself. It's feeling independent and there's pride in the ability to take care of yourself. We all feel that. Like I remember when my hubby was deployed once, and the stinking lawnmower. I mean, I always mowed the lawn. That's one of my favorite things to do, but I don't fix it usually because my hubby is very good at that. But he was deployed, and the damn tire came off the wheel. And I was like, oh, and I needed to mow the lawn. I wanted to mow the lawn, and I couldn't wait for him to come back in 8 months, and I certainly didn't want to have to take it somewhere because. Anyway, so I got on YouTube and I figured out with a YouTube tutorial how to fix it myself, and that was very empowering. So it feels like, and remember, Spirit brings these things. Spirit uses when we are channeling Spirit, either through tarot or any kind of divination, mediumship, etc. Spirit is utilizing my internal library, and that is part of my internal library. So Spirit brings that up, gives me that picture, so I can share it with you. That if you will try to be how do I want to say that? We share it because you can do it. And that feeling of independence or just capability really helps your emotions to just feel it feels good and calm. I'm feeling calm too. So we get to that. Remember, we're getting to the closest personal relationship. So this is action or action. Yeah, action. So let's see what's happening there. Action. Ooh, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So this could be somebody returning, and it causes stress and anxiety and stinking thinking, intrusive thoughts, not fun. Yeah, I don't like that. That one's not feeling good. So, if somebody is trying to come back, or if they're coming at you and it caught, for those of you where it's somebody coming back or in that is causing too much stress, remember, I try to remind my people this. Relationships or connections that cause a lot of drama or a lot of you're like, oh, so flustered, those aren't the one. Your relationships, the people closest to you, there should be calmness, there should be peace, it should be like a grounding effect. I mean, obviously with new love, or there will be kerfuffles, there will be fights in established relationships, but I'm talking about the ones that just make you crazy. Those aren't the one. Okay, that's where this anxiety and stress is here. So think clear, worry about that, because that causes a mental disruption. But then there's the Three of Cups. So this is in your relationship. You do have fun too. You have either a core group of friends or family that get together, and you have a little celebration. And this can be for me, if this was my reading, or because I am a Cancer rising. Yeah. This could be, for me, August just so happens to be a family reunion. So this could be just to get together with friends and family that just lightens things up. You have a little bit of fun, get out of your head for whatever this top action here is, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups. So wishful thinking happens too, a little bit of daydreaming. Yeah, I still think that goes back to that Five of Swords, worry, stress, anxiety. It feels like wishful thinking. You break it up with getting together with friends and family, and you get a little respite from that worry. But then the Seven of Cups, that daydreaming comes back in, where you're thinking of the good old days, or what could have been, or what happened. Doesn't feel fun. I don't like that card. And that's 3 sevens. You have 3 sevens in this reading. So sevens are going to be important, because those are lessons. Those are things you are learning. And then here's the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that stinking thinking happens too. That is the Eight of Swords. That is stuck in your head, overthinking, worrying about it, and just stuck in a place. I don't like this for my beautiful Cancers. Okay, so we will definitely lean heavily onto the guidance card. But I always point out with that Eight of Swords, it's usually an image of the hands are bound and they have a blindfold on, but the swords are right there and the bindings aren't tight. You can utilize any one of those swords to cut your bindings, for your hands, so you can take off the blindfold. That is the empowerment part of the Eight of Swords. You can set your mind free. Okay, so yeah, lost in feels like lost in reverie here, lost in wishful thinking about what could have been or what should have been. Yeah, that's going to cause you some mental stuckness in August. So not a fan of that. I'm sorry, my Cancers. Let's get to the guidance, or let's get to your heart and then your guidance. So your heart, remember, wants you to leave the past in the past. It's behind you. That feels like this person returning. And I also want you to notice this. As this card was laid out, that arrow is shooting right at this heart. So it feels like, and then we get the Five of Swords right after that. So whatever that action is, it hurts you. And I don't like it. So I want to give you a heads up, because forewarned is forewarned, but forewarned is forearmed. And the past, your heart's saying, leave that past back there. Release it, because there are some new possibilities for you. There's a new path. You have to have faith that good times will come again. Their heart will be full again. Surrender. Your heart needs to surrender. That is the Hanged One. Surrender to the experiences, let go. It is about letting go. And it can be uncomfortable if you don't. Okay, and this is why it is brought up. Oops. I want to get down here, but you should see how far this goes over here because the card's right here. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, your heart wants to be with the Queen of Cups there. Your heart needs love. It needs love and affection, but your heart needs your emotions considered because Queen of Cups considers everybody's emotions around them. So your heart wants you to surrender, let go of the past, so you can embrace new possibilities, and you'll have that affection again, that love again, that warm, fuzzy feeling, whether it is friend, family, or lover. But it wants you, more importantly, it wants to be considered. Your heart needs to be considered in the emotions as well. It feels like Cancer, you're a water sign. You are all about giving your heart. You're going to give, and give, but you also need to receive, and that's what your heart is pointing out here. You need to get as well as you give. And I am a water sign too. I get it. One of the major lessons that we get to learn is to be connected to people, but not attached. It's about connection, not attachment. No codependency, no people pleasing. We have to have reciprocal energy. Okay, my beautiful Cancers. It's a big lesson. A lot of us get to learn. And your heart needs a big old shake up. It wants a change. Your heart wants a change. It needs something to change in a dramatic way. Okay. Shake it up because your heart needs stability. It needs to focus on contentment and stability. It needs a big shakeup so that you can get back to the Ten of Pentacles where you're feeling grounded and secure again. All right, big month for August. Big month for my Cancers. I feel like in the emotional department. So all my love to you. Getting to your guidance. Remember, this will help. This will help. Get out of your fishbowl. Go do new things with new people. Get out of your little bubble and do something fresh and new. It can be a little scary, but it is good for you. And then start again. Start a brand new, passionate beginning. Just draw a line in the sand and start again. Start anew. Follow a passion or direction. Wherever your energy takes. It feels like Spirit is also saying here, like, feed your energy. Like whatever, if your energy has been feeling low or stuck, you got to feed the fire. You have to stoke the fire of your energy so that you can have you have the energy to do this new path or new beginning. Okay. Yeah. Follow your heart. That is the Knight of Cups. Take the action. Take action to do the things that you love. Take action to find affection. This is about. Now this is so funny. It must be because I look at it here. Yeah, that's why. I literally just had a moment where I'm like, that he's facing the wrong way, but it's because I'm used to looking at it in the camera and it's flipped. Whew, okay, mystery solved. I had a little moment there. So this is utilizing your emotions or the things that you need. This is like an offer coming up from the depths. This is the rise from the depths of your emotions and going towards the light. So it's about taking action to dig yourself out of the depths. Okay. Swim yourself out of the depths. It's two water elements here. Remember, we're a fishbowl and the ocean here with this kraken or giant squid or octopus, whatever it is. Somebody tell me which one it is. I think it's a octopus, but it could be a kraken. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's dig yourself out, swim out of the depths, and keep going towards the light. Take that action. Get out of your fishbowl. Get out of the out of the rut. So that you can, because you need to take the action to find some happy. That's what it feels like. Like there needs to be action taken for you to find your happy again. Okay. Yeah. You got to decide. Just decide. Two of Swords is indecision. Can't decide. Stuck. What do I do? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Do that? And that is frustrating. There's frustration in limbo. So if you just decide, make the decision. It won't be wrong per se. Any movement forward here will come with movement externally as well. And then we have the Hermit there. So as guidance, the Hermit is saying, you have learned the lesson. You have literally, you have gone to the, not literally, but you have gone to the into the cave or to the top of the mountain with your soul's journey to learn this lesson. Come out of the cave, come out down from the mountain, and bring that star with you. Because the star card, the star card That's the star. God, I can't speak. That's the star from the star card. So the hermit takes that journey, and you've taken the journey, my Cancers, takes that journey for wisdom, for experience, part of their soul's journey. And then when you've done that, you come back, you come out of that, and you share your light with the world. Okay, no more hiding. This is the second card about not hiding. Out of your fishbowl, go do something new. No more hiding. Shine your light into the world. We need you, Cancer. We need you to shine the light into the world. Now, the diagonals are often extremely important in a reading. And remember, in the diagonal, we have resistance, we have resistance, and we have the hermit. Okay, you can push through this resistance. You can overcome this. It was part of the lesson. It's part of the soul's journey, but you've garnered the wisdom, the knowledge on the journey. You know you can do it. Even if you feel weary, even if you feel tired, you know you can do it. Okay, so shine your light into the world, my beautiful Cancers. So for your final word from Spirit, we're going to use our tarot dice because I love them. So for final word from Spirit, for Cancer, ooh-wee, which one is this? Oh, is it the sun? It is. That is the sun. Now, Spirit saying, time for healing and renewal, my beautiful Cancers. Heal and renew yourself so that you can prosper and grow. And everything the light touches, get outside, get out of your fishbowl. Get outside. Everything the light touches prospers and grows. So go forth. It's an action card. Healing and renewal is a big, it's major arcana, so it is a big expression. Spirit reminding you to do what it takes to refresh, and heal so that you can move forward for prosperity and growth. So I love that for my Cancers. I hope you have a fabulous August. I know some of it is a little kerfuffly, but Spirit loves you. We love you. Please like and comment and subscribe. Comment down below, especially. I need to hear from you. I love that feedback. I miss that because I love to do personal readings, eyeball to eyeball. So I love doing these videos as well for you, but I miss the interaction. So tell me something down below. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.